Thank you. Hi, Mom and Dad. Governor, and now Ambassador Huntsman, Chief Justice Durham, President Waddups, Speaker Clark, First Lady Norma Matheson, Governor Bangerter, Governor Leavitt, Governor Walker, Lieutenant Governor Designee Bell, friends and fellow Utahns. May I begin by thanking my friend, the Most Reverend John Wester, Roman Catholic Bishop of Salt Lake City, and one of the great religious leaders in our community, for invoking God's continued blessing upon our state. It would be inconceivable for me to assume this trust without asking for the help and guidance of a higher power. I stand before you today under the majestic dome of our Capitol, honored and humbled to have taken the oath of Utah's 17th governor. Many great leaders have come before me, and many of them are here today. Because of their vision, as well as the contributions of countless others, Utah has become the greatest state in the nation. I am joined today by my wife, Jeanette. She is my inspiration. She's been my partner through thick and thin for nearly 40 years. Together we have raised 6 wonderful children. Along with their respective spouses, our grandchildren, our parents, and other family members, they are all here with us today. As a family, we have shared experiences both profound and simple. We appreciate our family's support and know that they share our excitement to serve the people of the state that we love in this new capacity. 5 years ago, I joined with Governor John Huntsman to lead and serve the people of Utah. It has been my honor to be a part of this team. Over the past 5 years, Utah has had many accomplishments and received significant positive recognition. Utah has been named the best managed state in the nation, the state with one of the most dynamic economies, and has been repeatedly ranked as one of the best states to do business. These are but a few of the many national accolades that recognize what a truly exceptional state Utah is. They are also but a few of the accomplishments that can, in large measure, be attributed to the leadership of Governor Huntsman. Governor John Huntsman and First Lady Mary Kay Huntsman have tirelessly given their time, their talents, and their energy for what they have called a labor of love. This is all to the lasting benefit of we, the people of Utah. As they answer the call of our country to accept this most important diplomatic assignment, let me again lead all Utahns in expressing our profound thanks for the Huntsmans for their service to our state. Now, I appreciate the charge that Governor Huntsman gave to me to lead out, but I read between the lines when he said, "Gary, I'm turning this over to you. Don't screw it up." Thanks to the efforts of Governor Huntsman, we are well prepared to address the challenges that confront us and embrace the future that awaits us. As governor, the future will be my focus, and the continued success of our state will be my goal. These are challenging times for America as a nation, and for Utah as a state, and for many individuals and families who call Utah home. But I am confident that we have within ourselves the ability to not only confront what is now before us, but to partner together in new and innovative ways to meet any challenge that may come our way. It is time for unprecedented partnerships. Together, we can and will be a state that continues to lead the nation in many areas, and in fact, serve as an example to those around us. We are living in challenging times, times of uncertainty, a time when storm clouds seem to be gathering at home and abroad. We face a struggling economy. We have a dizzying national deficit that piles upon our already astronomical national debt. As individuals, we know that living beyond our means always brings a day of reckoning. We wonder how it could be any different for a nation. Those who tuck young children into bed at night perhaps wonder and worry the most. Despite these extraordinarily challenging times, for the people of Utah, there is still much good news. We have been fiscally responsible. Our employment rate is one of the lowest in the nation, and we have recently been named by the American Legislative Exchange Council as the state most likely to recover first from the recession. We have a highly skilled and trained workforce, a diverse economy, a young and dynamic population. We have an unsurpassed quality of life. Our well-managed state government has balanced the budget, has a AAA bond rating, and has competitive tax rates. But still, there is much work yet to do. Today, I would like to speak briefly about three things that will serve as my primary focus as your governor. My first and highest priority will be the economy here in Utah. A state with sufficient employment opportunities, the state can expect economic stability. Jobs pay the bills for individuals and for families. Jobs and the taxes they generate produce the revenue that allows state government to support such things as education, health care, transportation, infrastructure needs, public safety, and other vitally important social services. If we can get the economy right, most everything else falls into place. With this in mind, we must thoughtfully secure the jobs that we already have and foster an economic environment that encourages the private sector to create new jobs. To protect our existing jobs as a state, we must maintain a healthy business climate, a well-educated and highly skilled workforce, and competitive tax rates. Utah's favorable business climate has allowed local businesses like Winter Farms in West Valley City, Gosner Foods in Cache County, and furniture giant R.C. Willey to employ Utahns for generations. Also, more recently formed businesses such as medical device manufacturer Merit Medical, Omniture, a leading provider of online business optimization software, and Sorensen Communications, the nation's leader in communication services for the deaf and hard of hearing. These businesses are growing and prospering right here in Utah. These businesses, and hundreds of others like them throughout this state, are made up of hardworking and talented people who provide products and services that would benefit the world while employing thousands of our friends and neighbors right here at home. My commitment to you is that first and foremost, we will recognize the great and significant importance of our own local businesses and work with you as business people for your continued success. As we confront the economic realities of today, we must also prepare for the economy of tomorrow. This means that we must strategically and proactively recruit companies to Utah. In the past 5 years, Utah has become a premier business destination for companies known throughout the world. Companies such as Goldman Sachs, eBay, Disney Interactive, Hershey, Procter & Gamble, Amersports, and Microsoft have all chosen to either expand or relocate to the Beehive State. I believe that even more are poised and ready to come to Utah. But we can't simply rest on our laurels and read our press clippings. In order to take charge of our economic future, we must seek out and eliminate barriers to growth, and we must thoughtfully position ourselves to emerge from the recession with an even stronger economic foundation. I'm confident that this can and will happen, because with you, the people, we will make it happen. Let me be clear. I believe in free enterprise, the risk and reward system that some people call capitalism. But free enterprise is best characterized as the word freedom. I believe in empowering the private sector. When it comes to free markets, there is no state in this country that can surpass our hard work, our industry, and our innovation. As we work together, Utah will continue to be a leader in promoting free enterprise.